Good afternoon, Facebook. Excuse my head. I'm putting my hair to bed already. But I didn't want to let the evening go by without sharing something with you. This morning as I was getting ready for work, I was listening to the TV. Can't even remember what was actually on. But I was listening to it, and there was a gentleman talking to his son. And his son, they were in an airplane, flying in an airplane, and the little boy was scared or nervous, whatever the case is, and he had his eyes closed. And his father said to him, you have a destiny, you have a destination that you're trying to go to, and you can't get there with your eyes closed. And that resonated and hit me so hard because I thought about what he said. But then the Lord led me back to the Word. And as believers, the Word tells us to walk by faith and not by sight. And if I'm walking by faith, that means there are some times that I am feeling my way. I can't see what is in front of me. I may not be able to see what is around me because I'm feeling my way. That means that I may have my eyes closed. It may be dark. I may not be able to actually see the next step that I need to take. I may not be able to see the next turn that is coming, but I have to actually listen to the voice of God. I have to listen to what the directions are that the Lord has given me. And I have to walk sometimes blindly, not knowing where God is going to send me, not knowing where God is going to take me, not knowing the next steps. There's a saying that I usually say a lot of times is I have enough light for the step that I'm standing on. And in order for me to get to the next place that God has for me, in order for me to get to the next place that I'm supposed to be, I have to have the faith enough to know that if I take the next step, that there's going to be something that's going to catch my feet. There's going to be something under me. I'm not going to just take a step and I'm going to continue to fall in the bliss. I'm going to actually, my foot is going to land someplace. And so as believers, I want to encourage somebody that in spite of the fact that sometimes you feel like it is dark all around you, in spite of the fact that you feel like you have to feel your way, listen to the voice of God, because the Word clearly tells us that we walk by faith and not by sight, because sometimes our eyes can deceive us. Sometimes our eyes can make us think that things are one way and in actuality they are not. And so, but my faith, if I'm listening to God and if I'm doing the things that God told me to do, and if I take every step and I follow the absolute detailed instructions that He give me, then there's no way in the world that I won't be able to reach my destiny. There's no way in the world I won't be able to do the things that He's called me to do. I'll be able to continue to press my way in spite of whatever the darkness is around me, because I'm listening to the voice of God. I'm allowing Him to lead and direct every step that I take. I'm allowing Him to tell me everything that I need to do in order to reach the place that He has for me. And if I am doing just that, everything is going to be all right. And so if you are in a position where you have to walk by faith, and if you feel like everything around you is falling apart and it's crumbling and you don't have any idea where things are going to come in or where things are going to come from, I want to encourage you to just let your faith kick in. Close your eyes to the things that are going on in your life. Close your eyes to the pain, to the circumstances, to the bills that are due. Close your eyes to everything that is around you and listen to the voice of God. Let Him lead you. Let Him direct you. And let Him take you to the place that He has already planned and predestined for you to go. Be blessed, Facebook. Be encouraged, my brother. Be encouraged, my sister. And continue to press your way in spite of what things may look like.